Now it's time to start, continue our Wargroove playthrough. So we are playing the co-op campaign. And we are done with 5 levels, so there's 5 more left. And I hope we can do 4 today, at least. We will see. On Saturdays I do 2 streams. One in the morning, so 10:30 till 1:30. Thank you very much, Benny. Let's go to the Floran missions. The Dance Floran Forest presents a foggy challenge. Did Kamba hear something? Rustling. Maybe rabbit? Maybe deer? Something somewhere. Prey. Time to hunt. It's the outlaws. So we are playing the outlaws here. Are they hunting us? Not unless you're V Bunny.
I read in a book.
But I read in a book that Lauren eat humans. No way! No one's getting eaten. But they are dangerous, and this forest is littered with them. So keep your voices down and your guards up.
Here's the plan.
Right, here's the plan. The path to the Iron Root reserves is kept hidden from outsiders. But there's a barrack to the northwest of here, where I think we'll find some answers. We're gonna head there. There's a Floran there, Niba, who owes me a favor. They will be able to point us to the right direction. The fog is so dense.
Hey,
And thick with Florence too. Use the bottle pops to scout ahead. And didn't forget, riflemen can see great distances too, especially from the mountaintops. Okay. So here we played as 2 commanders in separate turns. That's why it's a co-op campaign. Okay. So I'm gonna send a bottle pop up here. Oh, thank goodness, humans, help me, I need help. That means yelling loud enough to wake the dead. I'm coming over, Paul, just keep your ruddy voice down. I don't think you can walk that far, but here you go. So let's everybody slowly walk forward. How far can you go? Okay. Is there a dog here? Yes, there is. There's even more Floran, and there's a merfolk here. Great. Okay. So Benny, I am a variety streamer. I try to most of the time finish the games I start on stream. I think there was one game we gave up on that I will probably never return to, was Crash Bandicoot, because I was not good in it. Let's put it that way. But I am mainly playing, well, one thing that always comes back to us is the Harry Potter series, so I'm trying to do a full series, casual, not a speedrun. So that's something that is still ongoing. And we're gonna be playing soon some more Pokemon. Okay. Let's go here, please. Oh no, it worked. I'm sorry. It was a trap. I am bait. They said if I didn't do it, they would eat me. Trixie v plant people. Well, we have to go anyways this way, so... doesn't matter that much. Okay, so now I don't see that guy. I don't like that. That was not a good idea. So let's just put you back here. I'm gonna move you forward because I don't want you back there. You can kill. You can go there. Ah, okay. It's good that you are back though. Oh, there's another one. Oh god. Oh god. Well, you are dead now. It also means next turn. Okay. Who is left? You're dead. That's nice. Slowly but surely, please move. Okay. You guys are all hurting me. Me no likey. Alright, so... boom. Ooh, there's a lot of you there. Okay. Can kill you. Okay, so I keep forgetting the dog is affecting us rifle, archer, amphibian, soldier, villager, and dog. Okay. Because it was a decent damage towards other things too, so it was a bit surprising. Okay. Oh, I see. I can only tee you off into a tile I can actually see. Now that makes a difference here. So can you cannot come very close to me. Just gonna attack you. Because I don't have much vision. I kind of wanted to... he has the power to yeet people. And I want to eat somebody into the ocean, but if I can't see it, then it doesn't help. And here... There you go. Nice. You can go and kill this one. And that rifle is very far back. I really have to move it forward. So Benny, what I was saying, that I'm a variety streamer, so you will be able to find all sorts of games. I mostly play Harry Potter games. That's like an ongoing series for a while now. Okay, so the rifleman will come and reload here. Okay, me not like that. Are you... You're good against dogs. I also don't like that. Can you even walk that far though? I'm gonna go here because I want to bite that archer. Ooh, my mage is dead. That's just rude. That's just even ruder, hey. Not fair. Wait, I can... do this. Nice. Okay, there is probably hopefully nothing on the top right, because now we can't see that, of course. Can I come with you, please? I don't want to be alone in these woods. I'll make myself useful, I promise. You could at least become like a rifleman. I would have enjoyed that more, but okay. This is also better than nothing, I guess. You dead? Hehe. Okay. Oh, that poor dog only has 12% health, so that's not good. Let's put it that way. We don't have much means of healing. Well, we have this guy, but that's basically it. So I'll keep it just so the fog is cleared. A bit closer. That's all you can move. Great. Good morning, husband.
Morning, wife.
I missed out on this guy. I try to keep the spearmen next to each other because they crit if they are standing next to each other. Okay. I could yeet the dog ahead, but I will rather not. Sadly, the spearmen don't walk far. That's a bit of a pain, so to say. Okay. I am actually going to use a heal here. Because I want to heal these guys. The doggos. Okay. Hey, this is beach. It's a hazard, so... no problem, Hans. How are you doing? I'll go this way. Oh. You are dead. I'm not sure the amphibian will actually do much for us. I'm also doing good, thank you. Let's see. The dogs gives extra. So this is fog, and dogs give extra vision. Oh yeah, I'm also looking forward for HP too. Believe me. So this afternoon we are starting our Harry Potter 2 PlayStation 1 gameplay, which I've never played before. Okay, so you can't attack anyone, but I can attack you and you are dead. This dog, poor guy, doesn't have much here. No, I don't want to end my turn. No, I'm gonna attack from here. No, I didn't. I did play Life is Strange, the first one, and that was pretty good. I didn't get around to play the second one yet. What's the title of the new game? Ooh. Hello. Who are you? You're outlaws. You're hunting Floran treasure. Oh, really? Doesn't that make you thieves? Shaman, magic sneaky shaman disguise. Well, screw you, Mr. Shaman. Okay. You go here. I can't capture this, so I'm gonna do that. And it's about all I can do. Well, I can bite you, but that might eventually kill my dog. So do that. Okay. Thank you very much, Hans. Thank you. I'm already looking forward to tomorrow's baking go. It's gonna be nice. Well, you just have to stay and watch the stream more, right? They are coming. They are coming for us. I would like it. Okay, so we can... Well... Okay, Arrow and Orla also has some income. So she can buy stuff. How far can you go? Gotta wait here. It's the prequel of the first game. Yeah, I am thinking of it. Is that available on Mac? Because I don't have a PC. Or on, if it's on consoles, then I could play it already. So I think you will die when I attack with you. So that's fine. I am going to go here. And I will heal. Nice. Wait. I can eat you. Woo!
Ready for a wallop.
Bam. Okay, okay. I will look into the console versions then. No, don't attack, just wait here. Yeah, I don't have a actual PS1. Sadly. Couldn't get my hands on one yet. Why? Gonna get another marksman here. I think that's gonna be good for us. And the dog who... Yeah, the only thing I can play on actual consoles are the GameCube games, the Wii games, the Game Boy Color, the Game Boy Advance, and the DS games. Those are the consoles I can actually capture. Yeah. True that. That doesn't do much damage. I'll go here. Let's see. Expected. Okay, but you dead? You almost dead. Oh, I can only do this. Oh, I can actually kill you. Might as well do that rather. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna use you to do this, but I'm gonna heal. Yeah. But his hammer is pretty good, so I like that he has it. Okay, let's see the next character. So you will definitely die. Oh, wasn't worth it. And I have enough money to get another marksman, so I'm gonna do that. You go here. And now comes the question of... they don't have... Well, we don't know how much money they have, so... but you have to get that barrack. Yeah, we don't know how much money they have, so... Is it worth capturing the village? Probably not. So let's just try it. The goal of this... neutralize the enemy barrack, so we have to... defeat this barrack. The game is quite good. I do recommend it, Hans. But it is quite hard. I had to decrease the difficulty, but I'm sure you have heard of that in a previous stream, so... Okay, suddenly there's a lot of swordsmen here. Killing all my doggos. I don't like that. Me no likey. Okay, it doesn't worth doing it from there. Yeah, I'm not gonna do HP only. I'm a variety streamer and I'm gonna stay that. Because I'm gonna get burned out of all the HP games. So I'm definitely not doing that. Okay, there's multiple of them. Well, you can almost die. Yeah. Ik rol een oorlog. Well, get here. I love that the marksmen have such a good range. Are you out? No, you're not out. You don't have money though. It's 2,000 points per stream per person. Yes. There's a second streams today, so Don't worry. I don't like that. Great. Bye. You go there, and you kill that one. Nice. You just keep going. Well, you can attack, doesn't really matter. And that's it. We are almost done with this level, though. We are very close of getting that barrack. So look at that. Dog stays. Yep. Neba, you in there? Woofar, long time no see.
Hey,
Hey Neba, it's time for you to pay up on that favor you owe me. I wanna know the way to Iron Root. Fine, but this makes us square. Just follow the river north, it flows past Iron Root.
thank you.
Thanks, Errol, Orla, let's go. Coming there. That fog is pretty useful for sneaking. I can see why Florence liked these woods so much.
I didn't like it.
It's too spooky.
Huh?
Spooky? What are you worried about, Errol? Ghoulies and ghosts and devilish beasties? You're such a scaredy cat.
Shut your face.
Oh my god. I love the dog. Yeah, a bit, yes. I agree. Okay, so Floran Mission 2. Iron Root Reserves. Okay, so here we started with stealing the money and then we were escaping. This is now we have to get the money. Nice. The heavily protected reserves, the arrival of the outlaws has been anticipated by the Floran commanders. Nuru, I thought you had gone westward to hunt in the Lost Leagues. I thought you were at the Great Tree. Anyway, never mind that. It's lucky I ran into you. Lucky? How so? Scout just told me there's a band of outlaws working their way north through the Gloomwood. From the path they are taking, it sounds to me like they are heading for Iron Root.
Huh?
The gold reserves.
Yeah.
And guess what? The scouts say one of the outlaws chiefs has come in person. And this is cause for excitement? Yeah, I reckon we are in for a pretty good fight.
Yes.
I suspect you are right. Can't let those outlaws get their mitts on our gold. Quite so. Let's put the pedal to the metal. Should have been petal. Would have been funnier. Metal petal?
How curious.
Judging by the contents, I believe she means us to make haste.
Here's the plan.
That's a lot. Ready, you two. Here's the plan. The mines surrounding the gold are impenetrable, but they are fed by the roots of the western and eastern strongholds. If we destroy the strongholds, we destroy the mines. Then we can grab the gold and run. Escape boats will arrive for us when the time comes. Got it, da? Oh my god. Okay. So we have to clear this part. Destroy this stronghold with them. And with these fellows, we have to go up and destroy this stronghold and get this barrack. And then we can move into the middle. Wow. That sucks. Okay. Go. All right. Okay, I'm gonna have a short restroom break. I will be right back, guys. I'm back. By the way, Hans, did you see my two links I sent in the general channel yesterday? Because what you might be interested in is I linked some Harry Potter speedrunners. Mainly because one of them is doing full series speedrun. Which means he will try to beat all different 23 Harry Potter games in one go. His name is Complex Beaver. He will start. He's from Canada, and I think he starts at 8 in the morning, so probably late afternoon here for us Europeans. I think. I am also watching them, like in my free time. There's a couple of streamers I really like to watch, and they are two of them. Nixo is German, and he streams about the same time or a bit earlier than when I start. Yes, 11:20. I actually have a comment for that, I think. Yeah. I don't know what time zone are you in? I'm in Central European. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not sure if that comment works at all now, to be honest. A pincer maneuver. They have certainly thought this through. But they are vastly outnumbered, and they have to get past the two of us too.
Yes.
Yes, perhaps they are not as silly as they think. Oh my god, that's a lot. Yeah, now that makes more sense, right? I think that is going to... I just want to tee this dog in here. Like,
Off you
yeet
go.
ya! Bam! So they basically lost this one, I think. They don't really have a chance for that. Also, oh my god, there's 2 commanders in the middle. That's also gonna be hard. And they have also 2 barracks. So that's one thing that she has to go here to escape. But yeah, we should probably try to get this barrack too, because they still have 1,000 income, which is a lot. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. So you... Oh, I can't hit her because she's in a forest, damn it. I'm gonna go in here and reload. Wait, let me check that comment. It's one of the built-in comments, so I don't think I created that. Yeah, I cannot edit that. Well, No, this is built in the bot I'm using. So it's basically this. So unless you are set to be offline... Is your account offline? Because you can watch people while being offline. If you don't want to be shown online, basically. So if I... Now I'm curious. How much time? I don't know. I will just remove it. I can disable this command and then nobody will know about it. I also don't have tips, so I can also remove that. You don't need points. Yeah, I just removed it. I removed the comment. I don't know if it's built in the bot, so I cannot change anything about it. I can turn it on and off. Don't have contest. Sound effects. Super moderator. What? I don't need that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that. Wait. But I have to pay attention to this now. So... Yeah, but if it's something a built-in comment I cannot even change, then I cannot do much about it, right? So I wouldn't call myself a magician in this case. Okay. So... You dead? We have a barrack now. Nice. I still have to start to try to defeat the stronghold, so I will go down for that. Reload. Well, he doesn't have access to the bot, so that's a no-go. Also, he's not home, so... Also, you... Bam. Done. Oh, I can snipe them. I'll snipe these four. Nice. Can I kill you? Yeah, I can. So I can use this more. They are scared. They have noticed that I'm sniping them. You can wait there. Oh yeah. So a couple of things I wanna get. One of them, I think I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get a golem. Wait. Okay, one of them is down. Western stronghold defeated. Goodbye, wines. It's working, kids. They've taken down one of the strongholds. Just one left.
Yes.
Just one stronghold, yes, but also you and I. They still have to get through us. It was some brilliant, tough guy talk.
Thank you.
Thank you, I've been practicing. What? Let's see. Okay, so you, damn you, because I can't see you. It's not good. Okay, so good morning, Audrey. How are you? Okay, so things I don't like is that you guys moving for me. So are you? No. I'm also fine, thank you. I didn't mean to do that. I should click less. Can I get another one of you? How much money do they have? They have 1200, so that's enough for a trebuchet, which I do not like. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna get a giant and get the stronghold down. Thank you very much, Audrey. We chopped down their stronghold. We are a couple of wee lumberjacks. How old are you two? 10 and a half. But we are very mature for our age.
Hi.
Hey, me especially. You have done it, Tweens. Time to take the gold. The wines are gone. Let's get them, Greenfinger. Okay, so kind of want to reinforce here. Damn it. Okay. So first of all, you should know that the Foreign do not suffer thieves gladly. And you should know that we are not leaving without that gold. It seems my warning has fallen on deaf ears. I had to try. Well, yes. Okay. I kind of want a wagon, to be honest. Okay. So. You dead? A couple of knives here. Nice. And reload. Okay, so you can go there. I'm gonna get a knight. I think that's gonna be good. So my goal is to put the ladies in a wagon. So they can like fly through the map. Okay, I'm gonna do a save because I'm scared. Okay, so I need you to do this. I need you to get this. Cold grabbed. Succinctly put, which is good because this is no time for dialing. Okay, so we have to get out of here. Okay, so you... Okay, we only have the wagon left. We do need that wagon. Okay. And turn. Well, I'll buy another knight just in case, but that's it. So. I'm gonna drop her out because if they attack me, I don't want them to attack the wagon. Because I can die inside the wagon, so that kind of sucks, but yeah. What? How? Is that like the old days that you didn't lock your keyboard? And then while you were walking, your phone would call people? Is that like that? Oh god.
Errol, Orla.
They are bringing in reinforcements. Get to the boat. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. Okay. Load. Drop you there. Hurry up, kids. I need yours on the boat. Okay, so we have to make sure we... Where's the cursor? Oh. I want you to die. Nice. Okay, and I don't think so. Why would they do that, right? I will do that. Let me first just finish this round and I will stretch. Right now. Might have been my joints. Maybe that's what you heard? I kind of want to try to kill Grimfinger, but I don't think we can. Nice, GG. All aboard. Anchors away, quick!
That was tough.
These thrones are no joke. Chief, we have got a problem. Wheels come off of the loot wagon. We need someone to lift the cart so we can fix it back on. One day I'm gonna be big enough to lift that wagon. Why are you pouting? I didn't think I will ever be like that.
Huh?
Well, you're a V magician with a pretty necklace and Dahl's blooming grey giant via hammer. What do you expect? There's no need to pile it on.
I wasn't.
I just meant that you do your own thing. I do too. Everybody does.
Oh.
Hey, but you could shoot a flea off a dog's back at 70 places. And you can shoot magical missiles out of a coin.
Okay.
Just never the missile I'm trying to shoot. Errol, you're always moaning. Shut your gob or I will shoot you in the face. Now that I would like to see.
Errol, Orla.
You alright, kids?
Aye.
I've not touched a single cyan hair on their teeny tiny heads.
I'm just here for the gold.
Follow me.
I still think that we will collect the gold and she will not return the person we are trying to get back. You reckon you could hit her via a fireball? Not on purpose. Probably for the best. We still didn't know where she's keeping Enid. Nice. So we have now only Heaven Song plus the final mission left. Nice. So let's get going, right? Ara and Orla decide to find a way to sneak past the Heaven Song forces. What's that? What's what? That out there between the dunes. A cactus. Is it? Are you sure? I think so, yeah. There wasn't a cactus there before. It must be a new cactus. It must have just grown. What? Over the course of a few minutes? I mean, just grown big enough to see, like before it was a tiny bit too small to see and now it's just about right. What? That's stupid. I'm going to go and check it out. But we are supposed to stick together. If you go, I have to go. Hinata! Hinata, are you seriously going to make me walk all that way? Fine. You know, I reckon that other soldier was right. I reckon that is a cactus. Let's get going. We are almost there.
Here's the plan.
Alright, here's the plan. We need to get past this border wall. And to do that, we're gonna get a little help from a friend of mine. Once we are through the wall, we destroy their stronghold and defeat their commander. That will stop them from following us. We'll be helping from up here, right, Da? We can capture a tower and port. We can send you some reinforcers.
Hey,
Hey! In the meantime, I'll build up your funds. Watch my thieves using their V hideout here. But not before I've spoken to my pal over there. I should do that now. Okay. So that's kinda sucks because their first turn they're gonna just get this tower. And we don't have much. We have one mage. That's really sucks. Okay. So the first thing I should do is go down here.
hello.
Alright, Joe. How you doing, Paul? Never better. You get those bows you wanted. Beautiful they are. They will take you straight through the walls like a hot knife through butter. Homemade and nearly as good as the princess. Maybe better than the princess. You only make a few mind resources being what they are, so don't waste them. Right. Let's see what these can do. So I think we want to detonate them, but we should probably defeat this part before we detonate this wall. Should try to ransack this though. I have a little bit of money. I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna keep that money. Wait. Okay. So. You can wait here and you can attack this dude. Nice. This rifle can just shoot this guy. Nice. I like the sound of that. Okay. We have to keep that magician alive. No. It's not good. Well, it doesn't seem like they are going for that, so they are mostly attacking me here. Well, you can't do much else, so you're gonna capture that. I could hit you. They cannot see outside, so that's so far so good. And now I want I actually want a knight, I think. No. Okay. Interesting. think you should just... Should have not done that this way. Oh, I haven't used you yet. You don't have much chance, you're just gonna move forward, I guess. Okay. I want to clean that part before I use the bombs, so... It's going well, though. You have done with these Yukis in no time. You are as crude as your tactics, like a blunt instrument wielded in clumsy hands. We are doing our best. Ignore him, Errol. He's just sore because he's losing to a couple of 10-year-olds. Well, losing is not there yet, so... I wouldn't say that yet. All right. As long as they don't go and try to get that tower, I think we are good. Because then I'm a bit afraid for everything. Okay. Nice. I can get this back. Can I? Our barracks! How dare you! Well, I just, you know, took it. That's how. Okay. So. Nice. Come on. Interesting. So they are not going for capturing here. So you have to bring back all that money. Okay, I think we have cleaned them from here. Okay. Gonna get a knight. I'm gonna put this a bit back here. Wait. Wow! Holy smokes! That will do it. Okay. I heard about those Oni. Ma book said they are forced to be reckoned with. Our Oni are super tough. We will see about that. Probably yes, but we will see about that. Let's see. Raiders, why have you come to Heavensong? None of your beeswax? Miscreants, seize your destruction and return our villages. Sorry, pal, no can do. Okay, so what I have to be very careful with is not to wait. I'm gonna get another knight. What's my income? Income is pretty good. Wait. No, I think I should go through with we can probably remove this, so that's okay. And turn. So we have to make sure that Arrow and Orla doesn't die. So I'm gonna take a checkpoint. We're almost dead. Nice. They are down. Yes, that's good. All right. So dog down. Nice. You have to deposit that. Sacrilege, these walls have stood for hundreds of years. You will be held accountable for this terrible offense against our empire. Well, I don't care. Okay, they do have... wait, okay. I can actually get a knight here instead. And I should be able to take out that body stuff using that. Which is great. Just gonna go here. And turn. Nice. I think we are doing very good so far. Maybe because I haven't had a coffee yet. Nice. I like the sound of that. That port and that tower is basically free now, which is very nice. Oh, we got more bombs. Yes, yes. Okay, so you can crit that, which is even better. You wait. So the bombs, what you have to be careful of, that these can actually hit through the wall. So make sure these don't detonate. I will keep you as bait, I think. Yeah. And turn, yes, I think that's good. So now we just have to, you know, like move. That's all of them defeated, we did it. Now we just have to walk faster, so I think you might be the one of the fastest here. So Now we just have to make sure that nobody dies at the bottom, because they cannot... I didn't want it to reinforce. We just have to capture stuff on the top. They have limited income. So... I kinda wanna go and tee this dog, but I can't. You know what? Right there.
Try and land on your feet.
Love that. I love that for us. Commander, both of our barracks are gone. What are we going to do? Surrender? Never. How much money do they have? They are 300 income, so that's not much. I should try to... I don't know, I'll bring you with a wagon or something to ransack some of these villages. They do have 5,000, so they can buy a lot of shit with that. Oh, and they... Oh my god, okay. They have a tower. I don't like that. Okay. So here there's not much to do, we are just walking. Okay, so I think I will move you just back one. Well, we can capture this. I need the money from that, so I'm just gonna leave that for now. Wait. Wait. I'm gonna do a trebuchet. Ballista. What do you mean, Hans? Don't forget that all the viewers who are from the US now are probably sleeping, so... Oh, we got the tower. We can send you winged reinforcements. Hey, winged and clawed. Yeah, those are expensive. I want the trebuchet. It is for the inner wall. Oh yes, I have. I move closer. Well. Outlaws, hear my words. Heaven's sent against you. We shall not be overcome. Oof, I bet that hurt. Well. We have some, but not enough money, so... Okay, so... A port! The best thing about port is warships, and the best thing about warship is cannons. Outlaws, they have made it into Heaven Song. Calm yourself, sergeants. Those who panic cede control in their foes. Gotta get an amber ring. I could get a marksman here, but I don't think it will help me. Told you my bombs would get you through the wall. But I'm running a bit low on them now. You know what they say, nothing lasts forever. Well, we'll see about that. Before I forget, that's another 1,000, I think, or no, just about. I'm gonna get another ballista. Yeah, I think entered. Yes. Okay. So you that. Gonna get a witch, I think. And you should get reinforced. What's our income now though? 600, that's not much. So we definitely have to get more money, but it's not really ways to do that. I can though here do a schooling water. We'll heal everything here. It's
Okay,
nice.
here we go.
Thank you, Audrey. I will indeed hydrate while this turn is going. Okay. So. Okay, should have done that in a better order. Oh well. See you later, Hans. And those can stay as bait for now, I think. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Do I have to defeat the... wait. He will regen. I kinda wanna do that though. I'm gonna do checkpoint. We can probably do this better though, but nice. You move here. You move here. You move in place. Move here. Not planned, but okay. wait here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that harpy will kill my dragon now. Or not. The question is, where will the commander go? If he goes somewhere.
You are already dead.
Nice. The thing is, he will also be dead here, so... Has 5% health. You may raid, ransack and run amok, but Heavensong stands eternal. This nation is the jewel of an empire that crowns the globe. Skilled as you may be, you are no match for Heavensong. Crowns, empires, gilded prisons. Wow, we'll see about that, dude. Now I will just wait here. Okay, I don't think we need to, but I'm gonna get the golem because I think next turn we should be able to kill. Maybe. Can we defeat Ryota? Definitely shoot you. Okay. Done. GG.
Wow, it worked!
Wow. We actually beat Commander Ryota. Oh, way! He's gonna feel that in the morning. Where did this weather come from? I feel like I'm being grated.
Oh,
I get sand in my eyes. Me too, and my mouth and my shoes. I think the sandstorm's good though, isn't it? They can't find us in this.
Hey,
That's right, lad. Never mind them. I can't find my own feet. Come here. I've got you. Oh, that's so cute. He's carrying his children. You were right. It is a cactus. Nice. Nice. So we will do one more level today, I think. Music is still so good. Just gonna be this one, and then we have one more level after this, which I wanna do next week, together with the epilogue of the main story. So that's gonna be one stream, and I think then we are done with Wargroove. And I hope I won't lose those levels. Okay, this is gonna be the Imperial Palace, but first I'm gonna make some coffee, so be right back. Okay, sorry. I am back. I made some coffee. So I will be enjoying that whenever it goes. Cools down a little bit. Thanks Jolt and Zoo for the points. Wow, I think it's going very well now already. We have 16% raise. We are already at 8,000 out of the 50,000. So I think that's gonna happen soon. And don't forget, tomorrow morning we have the stream, the cooking stream. Okay, but now let's start. This is gonna be the last level we play today. I hope it will go as well as the previous 3. So Heavensong Mission 2. The Heavensong Palace presents unique challenges designed by the Prince of Heavensong himself. We're gonna see the little guy again.
Hey!
See? Just made some tiny adjustment to the ankle mechanism and now the suspension loads better. I like the song. Look. Tank car practically glides now. It is very impressive, Koji. You really think so? Yes, I really do. Now my little engineer, it is almost time for dinner. Can I work on Tanko some more after we eat? Yes. If you finish your green beans. I hate green beans. Okay. How can you fit that hammer behind that cactus? Like, that's physically not... I don't think that's possible. Who was that kid? Where did he get that big mechanical wooden fox thing? Would they might have been one of those myself?
Aye.
Well, that lad is Prince Koji. And the fox thing Tanko, the prince made it himself. There's just one. So I'm gonna have to steal it from him while he's sitting in it.
I reckon I can do that.
Aye.
I reckon so too, but we are here for a vault class. And we are really gonna need to concentrate. Okay. Heavensong's vault inside the Imperial Palace. We didn't know exactly what's in there, but it will be nothing used to can I handle. What if there are traps? A slingshot and your magic will soon put pay to them. I suppose.
Here's the plan.
Here's the plan for the two of you to get past the vault differences and grab the gold. Meanwhile, I'll be out there distracting the enemy troops with my hammer. What we do after with the gold now? A boat will be waiting outside the vault. Get there quick once you have grabbed the loot.
Aye.
As for me, I will have an airship waiting for me here when it's time to make our getaway. Okay, so let's see. Let's start by capturing some stuff. Or at least try to do so. I kinda want a swordsman. What's the income? 150? Not much. And that's it. Audrey, are you playing anything today? Or Yotso? The way is barred, the vault is sealed. Prove your wisdom to proceed. Light all 4 flames and the way will open. Like that what? I think it's a puzzle or a puzzle. Which word do I shoot? I didn't think we can blast our way through this one. We need to use our brains. Okay, so I wonder... Gotta keep my money. So, what I wonder is if I have overlapping, what will happen then? Let's take a checkpoint. What happens if I do this? Yeah, the right one doesn't work anymore. What I expected. And you go to the right there. Okay, so I think I have to do this one, then this one, then this one. Yes. We did it! We did, phew. I never would have thought you could focus on a single task for so long. What are you trying to say? I didn't mean it like that. All I meant was, you did really well. I'm really impressed. Oh, she didn't like that comment. Nice. I will be able to eat you, so that's good, I think. But I do feel like we need really an alchemist here, so I'm gonna get one. Oh, I can still go with you. Okay. So. The way is barred, the wall is sealed, prove your prowess to proceed. Commander must come and step up the platform to solve a puzzle. Another puzzle? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so you should be able to tee off this one onto this tile.
Time to take a hammering.
And you cannot exist there, which is nice for me, at least. So what are you weak against? You're weak against cavalry, so I'm gonna get cavalry. I think that's good. Fell the enemy cavalry in a single turn, and then the way will open. Not as easy as I would hoped. In a very, I know what to do. Oh, do you? Okay. So I think in a single turn, kill that. I doubt that you will be able to. Oh, I see. If I would have crit here, it would have worked. But I'm not gonna, so. Just wait here. It's not much damage. It's something, but not enough. Let's see. There's another harpy coming. We can yeet those harpies though. Fell the enemy cover in a single turn and the way will open. Okay. So. Ah, seriously, but these, so we have to use something to hit it. Okay. Damn it. Huh.
Try and land
I'm not sure you can exit upon a mountain, so you can, but that's not good though. Damn it. I need to get an arc. I'm gonna get the ballista. Okay. Let's see. Fell the enemy cover in a single turn, then the way will open. So can I attack you from? Okay, I have a plan. You attack from here. You attack from here. And this should be enough. Nice. Yeah, prove on your prowess. What does that even mean? Prowess. Easy peasy.
Whoa!
Wow, Aura, that was amazing. The sun sinks down beyond the horizon, the sky is a blaze of gold. Silver shadows claim the world, and we are left in night's embrace. Look up the heavens, and the stars are singing. All is right with the world. I'll leave this one to you, Arrow. What could it mean? Does it mean I should not step on those? No, I think we have to step on them. Let's see. I'm dead. Ah! We did a checkpoint, so that's okay. Retry from checkpoint. Okay. So now we don't have to do the puzzle in one go, so that's nice. Yeah. So you tee off this one in here.
Good luck on the landing.
Okay. You know. Okay. So we know how to defeat them now. So you attack from here. You attack here. You attack this one. And you crit. Nice. Would that be very... There's a chance that you get the 102, but it's very slim, so... That would have been a possibility too. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so you wait here. Gonna do a checkpoint. Reload. I'm gonna take a trebuchet, I think. I'm gonna keep you as bait here. So, okay. Interesting. Oh, I didn't get it. I think we need to stand on these pedestals in a specific order. This is a problem. Let's read the poem on the sign again and see if it gives us any clue. Okay. The sun sinks down beyond the horizon. The sky is a blaze of gold. So that's gonna be... Let me get some papers. It's gonna be left. Left. Bottom left. Up. Right. I'll put it in chat. Then left, up, right. I think that's gonna be the order. How far can you fly? Gonna get another trebuchet. I'm gonna get another marksman because I think that will be useful. You have a 90% groove. Hitting you would not be useful here, so I'm just gonna wait it out, I think. So I think bottom, left, up, right.
Huh?
It worked. Arrow, you're a genius. Thanks. Oh god. Hey, who's there? Outlaws! And you're younger than me?
Aye.
Aye, we are, and we are here to take all your gold. Not without a fight, you are not. Have Wolfer that wins grab the treasure. Okay, so... that's enough. I can eat maybe that guy on top of something I don't need. Wait. I'm gonna do another checkpoint. That will kill me. The problem is I can just like shoot you out here. I mean, that's better than nothing, right?
Ready for a wallop.
Because hitting it into the right would not be useful for me. But what would be useful for me is a golem. Can I just wait here? Okay. Alright. So, you can't reach anything, but I can... So that's one spearman, soldier, spearman, okay, soldier. Can I go there though? I can't. I can go here. I'm gonna get bullied. Let's see. We can shoot down that enemy, that's fine. So, first of all, I mean, that's just a given. I'm gonna get a wagon though. We are also out of shots. So you are worse, so I'm gonna kill you to make sure nobody can actually. Can I stand on this? Oh, I actually do have to stand on it as the lady. Okay. Just gonna wait here. You know, slowly wait it out. Where are you? You cannot fly that far, so that's fine. I'm gonna get another... I'm gonna get a knight, I think. Okay. So together we can all bully up Tanky though. I think so. I do have the feeling we might have to hurry here, so... You've got the gold!
Hey!
Oh no! Give it back!
Orla!
Orla, how are we gonna get out the boat, Orla? The gate is shut. There's a big such thingy over there. Hey, so there must be what opens it. I'm gonna wait here so he doesn't have that much place to move though. I'm gonna use them as bait. Because he will spawn bombs now. I think now we are good because all we need to do is escape with the Wolfer. Black-hearted outlaw, Heaven's song will not stand for the criminal acts. You and your wayward children will not escape sanction. Sure. We will see about that. So you and you have to go like here. We'll wait here. In the meantime, okay. Let's see. So he didn't do anything. Interesting.
Oi!
The escape route is open. Let's head to the boat, Orla.
Da!
Da, head for the airship. We are leaving. Yes. Okay, so now all I need to do is actually walk there. The only issue is that he is in the middle of this. It's worth attack. I think it's worth a bit of attacking, not much, but okay. Just gonna bully that guy. Now all we need to do is literally walk into that square on the right. I think that will take us 2 more turns because we cannot walk more than 4, which kind of sucks. Oh god. Yeah, so you drop here.
Errol, Orla.
I have reached the airship. Get yourself to the boat, Veens. Okay. I do want to take care of some of you, though. Well, there's not much I can do with you guys, so let's do this. Just gonna... I wish I could kill you. Just gonna make sure nobody's attacking her. That doesn't matter what they do with the black ones, we don't care anymore. All we need to do is that the twins to walk. And that's GG already. So we can end the turn. Just make sure. Yes, GG. Yay, we did it. That was pretty hard. I've seen us solve those puzzles, though. I'm looking forward to hearing all about it. Watch her, Bill. Ha! Phyllis! What you are creeping around for? You scare me half to death. I was just saying hello. Why are you so on edge? No reason. Just keep expecting that Vesper to appear in a puff of smoke is all. Gives me the creeps. Me too. I don't remember her doing that when she was in our clan. She was part of our clan? When she was little, I thought that was common knowledge. She left about 20 years ago. Went off to set up on her own. I hear it went well for her at first, but then she betrayed all her followers. Shopped a lot of them for payout and a pardon. It's not the only time neither. She goes through clans like Bluffman goes through Cheddar. She ran her lost outfit with the consortium. 6 or 7 of them were all co-chiefs. But one day, every one of them except Vesper disappeared, and no one knows what happened to them. Are they dead? No one knows. But did she kill him? No one knows. There's no need to yell. Oh, I like a good yell. Have either of you seen Vesper?
Yes.
You called? It's her! What a brave clown you have nowadays.
Plus ça change. the loot?
Aye,
It's this way.
you're gonna need a wagon.
There's a lot of it this time.
Wonderful.
Nice, GG. Audrey, this is the end of the stream. So the afternoon stream with Harry Potter 2 will start at 3:30 the usual time. So see you later then. Can I play as Errol and Orla in arcade? And enjoy your lunch. Unlock additional lore. So this is supposed to be the last mission. Where is this? Forsaken Lands, the final mission. It's literally called the final mission, so the ransom has been paid and it's time for Westward to return but the rendezvous doesn't go to plan. Alright, so thank you very much everyone for watching. This is gonna be it for our morning stream. I'm gonna have lunch now, which my husband I think is finishing preparing now. So this afternoon, in about 2 hours, we are playing Harry Potter 2. And I will have to end the stream after 3 hours instead of sometimes going a bit longer because I have some other things I have to attend this afternoon, well, this evening rather. So I hope we can do about 50% of the game. That's my plan. We will see how it goes, of course, I don't know. And regarding Wargroove, we will continue next week. So we have the final mission of the DLC campaign, which is what we're gonna start with. And after that we have one more mission, which is supposed to be, let's see. If I go to the normal campaign, we have 107 stars now, so we should be able to unlock the epilogue. Let's see. All the way. Yes, I can see it already. It's gonna be this mission, the epilogue. LOD is gone, but Requiem remains. What will Mercia do? If you remember the end of the previous mission, when we finished the last mission, Mercia basically touched the cello and we don't know what happened to her. She wanted to sacrifice herself, even though everybody was saying no, you should not do that. So we'll find out what happens to her next week, probably on Thursday evening. Alright. That's gonna be it for Wargroove, and that's gonna be it for the morning stream.